If anyone told me I would be giving another editorial opinion on the blind obstinacy and historical ignorance of the national and state Democratic Party, I flat out wouldn't have believed it. Again, let me be clear. I believe a strong majority of the Democrats in this state and nation are patriotic, loyal, and productive citizens. I was one of those people for 50 years myself. No, I'm talking to the elitist, woke, radical progressives. Since I am literally running out of my own words, I once again turn to an editorial that captures these sentiments. Once again, the editorial writer is part of the Democratic liberal intelligentsia. His name is Rui Teixeira, who describes himself, quote, a lifelong man of the left who very much wants the Democratic Party to succeed, end quote. Now, his opinion. The Democrats and the Democratic brand are in deep trouble. To understand this state of affairs, we must understand the trajectory of the American left in the 21st century. It is now out of touch with its working class roots and dominated by college-educated professionals, typically younger people in big metropolitan areas and university towns. They are overrepresented in the infrastructure of the Democratic Party. They speak their own language and highlight the issues that most animate their commitments to social justice. The Democrats have paid a considerable price for their militant identity politics. Worse, the focus has led many working class voters to believe that unless they subscribe to the progressive worldview and speak its language, they will be condemned and looked down upon by substantial segments, typically younger, well-educated, and metropolitan, of the Democratic Party. An emerging rupture in the Democratic Party's coalition along lines of education and region is clear. Consider that Democrats are associated with the wave of progressive public prosecutors who seem quite hesitant about keeping criminals off the street. That is degrading the quality of life in many cities under Democratic control. It's inadequate for Democrats to focus narrowly on a clean energy, Green New Deal future. Make no mistake, what Americans want is an abundant future, not just a green one. A Democratic Party that does not rebrand in these crucial areas dooms American politics, end quote. That very eloquently sums up why I am no longer a Democrat, and I am not alone. Pennsylvania has led the nation in voters who changed registration from one party to the other. I'll let you figure out which way that went.